What's up, fighters? Fightman 1995 here, and welcome back to some more Diddy Kong Racing! In the last episode, we wrapped up the first area of the game, Dino Domain, in which in this case, we collected all the silver coins from all 4 tracks, defeated Tricky the Triceratops for one last time, did the trophy challenge, did the battle mode, and last but not least, been challenged by Todd for the hovercraft challenge. So in this episode, we're going to be exploring a brand new area, and we're going to be going to our Winter Wonderland. That's the next area we're going to be going to next. But anyway, before we begin, y'all could do me a huge favor and punch that like button on this video. I would really appreciate it. And please consider to subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed already, because there are still very many of you watching my video as a non-subscriber. Let's fix that. But anyway, so without further ado, I say it's time to switch to our next vehicle.
Hello, friend.
Well, the plane vehicle I meant to say, to be exact. And we're gonna be headed towards the snowy area. But before I do that, we're gonna pick up an extra balloon here, because there actually is one right close to the snowy mountain and to the area we're going to be going to next afterward. Where's this next golden balloon? Why, behind those 2 trees. Go over here and there it is. Balloon number 13. There are 4 hidden golden balloons around there. We have collected 3 out of 4 already. And as you can already tell as well, that I am no longer Diddy and now I'm Banjo. Now, the reason why I went for Banjo is because, well, let's just say I went into deep thoughts about this. How I was going to do this Let's Play. And at the end, I ended up switching characters. And that is because for each area, I'm going to be a different character. So for this one, I'm going to be Banjo, because why the heck not? And we're going to start at Everfrost Peak for Snowflake Mountain, which is the name of the area, by the way. And we're starting the race off on a plane. This is our second plane race. First being Hot Top Volcano for Dino Domain. So anyway, so the reason why I chose Banjo here is because, well, this guy gets a lot of love, especially for people who grew up on the N64 like I did, and probably some other consoles too. I mean, Conker also came from the N64 console, but I believe Banjo do get more love than Conker does. Which, by the way, I do have a story to tell. Well, not a story, but there is actually a change from the DS, from the N64. And I'm sure a lot of people are probably unhappy about it, but then again, maybe not. But anyway, so, in the DS version of this game, Banjo and Kazooie Conker has been replaced by 2 of the Kong members, and that's being Tiny Kong and Dixie Kong. Now, what are my thoughts about the change with Banjo and Conker being replaced by Tiny and Dixie? Well, it's alright, I suppose. I mean, I've never been big on these 2 characters, nor have I even made these 2 characters, because honestly, those are the 2 characters I, like, hardly ever touch playing Diddy Kong Racing. And, yeah. So anyways, one track down, 3 to go. I'm also going to continue doing this in order, just to let you know. Next is Walrus Cove. And this is a car racing mechanic. Because like I said, we're using the car for majority of the time. So you should very well expect that to this point. Now, the stages on this course, it's pretty easy for the most part. There is something that you will have to watch out for. And that will be coming up very shortly. So, see these icy waters? Though they're not really icy water, but what you want to do here is you want to not touch that with the car, because if you touch that with the car, you will bounce off. Like, I'll probably demonstrate that to you once we get back there again, just to show you. I'm just saying this as a warning, just for information too, because what happened whenever I try to go off, it just bounced you right back on. Now, if you're using the hovercraft for this stage, then that actually do not take effect. So yeah, just thought I'd show that to you guys, just so you guys are aware of the warning. And as you can tell, Banjo is not very good with turning, and that's part of the reason why I try to stay away from like some of the heavy character, because heavy character, as many of you should know, has pretty big traction with their hand, making it very hard to control. Balloon numero 15. Okay, so Everfrost Peak and War Coast did not have the whiskey here, but what about this next stage, though? Well, you'll be finding out here in a moment. But I'm not gonna get it with this lap, though. Just to be exactly honest. And man, I chose a bad character for this stage, because I am just sliding all over the place like heck. Maybe I should have stayed as Diddy for this one, but whatever. Alright, so yeah, so there is a wish key right here. All you gotta do is just go to the, go to the left side and pick it up. So, I am far behind, but you wanna know what the cool thing is? You don't have to finish the race, because if I were to return to the lobby, the wish key can still be activated. You know, I could have finished the race and tried again, but I just thought I'd show that to you guys. So, if you have collected the key by any chance, you can feel free to exit whenever you like. And if you do have the wish key, then it will activate. Now, in the DS version, you can't do that, because you actually do have to finish the race. Otherwise, if you don't finish the race, it will not count. Which, by the way, I found very stupid that they did that. And I kind of feel like that ruined the whole point of that. And I had a feeling I was gonna hit that snowy tree right there. Man, I am swerving a lot. This is why I don't play heavyweight characters, people. They slide a lot. Well, hopefully things go well with the boss fight, which we're not covering quite yet, because there's still one more stage that we gotta do, and that is right over here, Frosty Village. This is actually the first stage where it's really wide. I'm gonna be very honest with you here. And what do I mean by wide? Well, you'll be thinking in a minute, and wow! I got some big air right there. Ah, that felt very good. So anyway, so in this part that we're doing right here, there's actually multiple sections on this course. On that straightaway path. Now, there's three ways you can go. You can either go to the middle, like I did. Unfortunately, I missed the booster right there. There's the left path, which I honestly think I'm gonna do this time. Because there's actually hidden zippers right here. I know I've been calling them dash booster, but technically for me, this is really the same thing. I'm gonna be honest. And wow, I'm missing those boosters a lot. At least no one is behind us, though. Look how far you fly whenever you play as a heavy character. Like, holy jeez! Maybe it was a good idea I choose a heavyweight character for this one. I mean, I've been shocked before, but this is amazing. Also, if you're using a hovercraft, there is a shortcut where the waterfall is. Just for a heads up, but we're not using hovercraft. But yeah, this is actually some of the stages where you can use shortcut with the hovercraft. But since we're using required vehicles, that won't be necessary because we'd be losing the race by that time. So there we go, we done it. We collect our wish key, beat all four race. It's boss time. Who's the boss this time? It's this guy.
Well done. Now I challenge you to a race.
Okay, meet the second boss of this game. And when you know it, it's another race to the finish game. This guy's name is called Louie the Walrus. Now this guy is pretty easy to deal with. And as you can see, we are using the hovercraft for this one. So anyway, so notice that we're not doing any spiral track this time, but instead we're just doing like sort of a zigzag turn. Now, Louie the Walrus, as you probably guessed for a seal like him, he's pretty slow. I don't see why you should have a problem with Louie. But, yeah. And honestly, I find this guy to be a whole lot more easier than Tricky the Triceratops. the first boss we faced, because look how far we were from him. Honestly, Bluey, you are a joke, man.
Well done. Now try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins from the snow world. Collect 8 from each level and win. Then come back and see me.
What is with his voice?
I've got something special for you.
Take your finger off the accelerator chip before you hit the zipper. Yeah, not like I already explained that just in the last episode. But anyways, I'm gonna exit the course real quick. I want to see if Taj has a challenge for it, because I think we should be doing one more challenge here. No, we don't have a challenge. Never mind, I was wrong. But anyways, well, that's all we're doing for now. We collected our wish key once again, won the set of race, and we beat Bluey, so I say we call it an episode there. So, once again, I want to thank you guys all so much for watching this, and remember, if you enjoyed this episode of Diddy Kong Racing and you'd like to see the next episode, don't forget to punch that like button. Next time, I think you guys know the drill up to this point. We're gonna wrap up Snowflake Mountain, and that by doing the Silver Coin Challenge, beating Bluey again, Trophy Race, and doing the Battle Challenge, the Mysterious Battle Challenge. And I'll see you guys next time. So, once again, I am Fightman1995. See you all. Have a good day. Game on, my friends, and take care. Goodbye.